Hey guys, it's your boy Grant, and today I'm going to be talking about my tattoos and what they mean to me. The first tattoo I'll be talking about is my cross with the rose and praying hands, and this symbolizes my religious faith. And when I got this tattoo in 2016, I was hopeless and didn't know what path I wanted to take in my life. And I did a lot of self-reflection during this time, and I figured out this military school was the best thing for me to get my high school diploma. My second tattoo that I'll be talking about is my skull and mandala piece. And this is basically symbolizes my inner childlike, because I don't really have a specific meaning for this one, but it just really was cool and to me. And so basically it's a skull with a mandala around it and galaxy colors all throughout. And I really love outer space a lot, and I've always had a fascination with skulls. And the mandala kind of makes it like a trippy look, which really is cool to me. My next tattoo I'll be talking about is my Cupid tattoo. My Cupid tattoo symbolizes me searching for love in all the wrong places. It also kind of symbolized me as a hopeless romantic at the time. And also I really wanted to get tattooed by this specific artist that did it. And he was having a Friday the 13th flash sale on this tattoo, and I literally waited in line for 12 hours to get this done. I was like 7th in line and waited all day for it, but it was definitely worth it because he is such a humble and amazing artist. My next tattoo, which is below my skull tattoo, is my crying heart tattoo, and this symbolizes my depression and for me to show my emotions more, because I tend to hide them. My friend Anthony was living with me for 10 months during COVID, and he finally decided to leave because it felt like it was the right time. And we both started a new chapter in our lives, and I literally broke down in tears because we had so many good times and laughs throughout that whole 10 months, and it was an amazing experience, but it also kind of made me want to show emotion, you know? My next tattoo I'll be talking about is my hummingbird tattoo, and it's on my left side of my chest. And this basically symbolizes my grandma. And basically, I was sitting in my garage one day, the day after my grandma passed away, and I was feeling super hopeless. I was leaned up against my dad's car, and I started crying. And my dad came out and had a conversation with me, and then out of nowhere, a hummingbird flew next to my ear and then just flew away. And I knew that was a sign from my grandma saying it was gonna be okay, and it just really stuck out to me, and I'll never forget that story. And so I really wanted a hummingbird on my chest. My next tattoo is my Italian sleeve, and this symbolizes my love and pride for my Italian culture. And I've always been fascinated with Venice and Venetian culture, such as wearing masks for special holidays. And I've always loved the gondola scene and the famous bridge in Venice. And the last thing in my sleeve is the famous lantern lights you may see all over Venice, which is really cool to me. I love the architecture in it. My next tattoo is my quote on my ribcage, and this basically says, "No matter what you may lose in this life, you can never lose your relationship with God." And basically, I've lost friends through the years and relationships, and it just symbolizes for me I have my inner spirit and my relationship with God, and I'll never lose that, unlike people. My next tattoo is on my leg and is the pocket watch with the skulls, and this symbolizes the exact time I was born, which is 7:18 a.m. And skulls around it symbolize temptation, and basically that means from the time you're born you are surrounded by temptations, and you must choose the right path to take in order to avoid these temptations. My last and final tattoo is my Chinese letters, which means strength and air. I got this one whenever I was 15, and it was my very first tattoo. And basically it means to be strong and breathe during my hard times. And whenever I first got it, I thought it only meant strength, but over the years I found out it meant strength and air. And so I just made a meaning behind it, and I'm an air sign because I'm an Aquarius, and yeah. Sorry, that was a little weird, but fuck it, I don't give a fuck. All right guys, that's it for this video. More tattoos to come in the future, so possibly more videos. You guys can follow me at the Italian Stallion _47 on Instagram. And thanks for watching, guys.